You're watching Fox 25 News at 5:30.
How's this for a gig? He travels the country looking for mistakes printed for all to see, road signs and storefronts with typos. But Jeff Deck wouldn't have to go far to find things like this, the state misspelling a sign for Plymouth Plantation earlier this year. Of course you remember that, but Deck vows to wipe out all those typos. He is the founder. You ready for this? You should write this one down. Typo Eradication Advancement League, or TEAL. Is this for real, Jeff?
It sure is, yeah.
And you have your whiteout?
Oh, yeah.
And your eraser and your Sharpies to prove it.
Yep, I had my old typo correction kit. I went around and used all sorts of different tools to fix typos.
All right, I love this. So you went from Somerville all around the country and back to Somerville.
Yep, took about 2.5 months.
2.5 months, and you found 423 typos, and you corrected 231 of them.
That's right, yeah.
Let's look at some of these examples so people can see and get what it is we're talking about. This first one, tell us about this right here.
That was in San Diego. That was one of the 200 odd that we couldn't get corrected. We told them about it, but they didn't really care.
Now, how did you find out about this?
I was just actually driving right past it, and most of them just kind of jumped right out at us.
So it wasn't that someone called you and said, hey, you've got to check this out. It's just that just jumped right out at you.
Yeah, we did pretty much all of our own field work around the country.
And you used your savings to fund this trip.
Yeah, so now I have no money.
But you're on Fox 25.
No, this is as good as money, yeah.
This is as good as money. Let's look at the next one. The Pacific Superstore. Where is this now?
That was in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. And that was one I did actually get fixed. I just brought it up to them, and they took out one of the T's.
That's good. And let's look at Tina's Diner. What's the problem here?
Well, this one was in rural Ohio, and this is actually kind of a common mistake. We found the U just was in the wrong place. So.
But it is a restaurant. All right, let's look at this Greek food thing. You're going to pick on Greek food? What does that say?
Greek food at its best, with an apostrophe there. And that was actually across the border in Canada, so even they have problems from time to time.
Yes, we do. All right, Indian country right here. Let's check this one out.
Oh, this is one of the biggest typos that we found, literally. The apostrophe there was about the size of our heads.
Why do you do this?
Well, we set out to fix these mistakes because we figured that by doing so we might set an example to a lot of other people out there who feel bothered by these mistakes and feel like they can't do anything about it. And we're trying to show that you can. So. That's
awesome. And you do have a website. And we're going to link you over to that on myfoxboston.com if you guys are interested in checking out what Jeff did and all of that stuff. I want you to know that the sign in front of my house, the street sign, misspelled. I called up the town. They fixed it. I said, my kids are learning how to spell and talk, and can you fix this sign? And they did, so you can make a big difference.
That's the teal spirit, yeah.
Yeah, the teal spirit. Jeff Deck, thanks so much for being here.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
that. Bob?
Maria.